Hello viewers and welcome to another video from the AG show, this time looking at Mario Kart. Now the Mario Kart DX machine, I'm not certain how long this version has been around. There was a Mario Kart machine out several years ago now, but this was the first time playing on this one with the larger widescreen that we see here, the deluxe display. So you jump in and you can see me there just adjusting my camera, looking at the different characters. I drive as Toad because anyone who's played Mario Kart from the beginning uses Toad. And then you have your little camera. You can see me here. There we are. Lovely. So a nice photo of me as well. And you've got your different cups. Now I would have liked to have gone for the more complex cups, but the process of this video I've gone for the Toad cup. Nice and simple. And again, you know, the visuals are colourful, practical, what you expect from a Mario Kart game. I would have liked to have had a bit more time looking back to have tested some of the more complex circuits, but as it was, this was a game made very much with children in mind, and the kids that were there on the day were enjoying the game a great deal, so it certainly does its job. We can see there it's quite taxing for me in terms of racing, really pushing to the limit in terms of my intensity, focusing on that next apex and into the castle. There we go. I'm actually focusing more on the weapons that I've got and trying to understand what they are. I think that was one of the things I thought was a little bit of a drawback for me, was I didn't know what half the weapons were. You know, I know what green shells are, lightning bolts, mushrooms, red shells, blue shells, but some of the other stuff is all a bit new. A star. So I know the classic weapons, but there are new ones that I'm not too up on. And so here we are then racing around. We've got the, oh of course we're mixing between the two cameras as well, so we're cutting now and again to my onboard camera. There's also full live commentary to the game, which is interesting, and I find it works really well. It kind of G's you up to push a bit harder. Nice, you know, something nice to hear in a driving game. So many racing games don't have any form of in-game commentary, and it's a bit of a shame really that you kind of miss out on that. You can see my picture there. I've just noticed the picture there just in the left-hand side of the screen. Very fetching, as you can see. Toadhead suits me well as I'm hitting my apexes. We go through the castle again. Nice visuals through there as we come up towards the finishing line and over the line. Well done, Toad! Yippee! Lovely. So pleased about that. There's the picture. There it is. Very nice. So we've just cut now. That was after that. Cut to another one. I'm going to drive as Pac-Man now. I'm looking for my face. I'm thinking, no, it's not working for me. How about the Pirate Man? Let's just sort that out. And yes, that's it. So we have our Pirate Man ready. And now we're just, I believe we're going to do a different cup here. Tatsujin. Isn't that one, is it? I forget the name of it now. It's gone. I've played this arcade game many times. Takeo no Tatsujin or something like that it's called. Played it years ago. The big drums. And played it at the show. So racing as Pac-Man. Here we go then. We've got a banana. We know what that is. Let's drop that down when ready. There. Guess who's going to come over it next time? That's right, the only person who drives on that racing line, which is me. So here we are as a cream cake. No idea what you do with this. My assumption was you just crash into people when you've got that. The car just seemed to go all over the place when I was at the cream cake. Here we are with shell here. Go off, that'll get someone. Get them off there. They're working like green shells, aren't they? They're just firing off in a straight direction and disappearing. Now the Mario coins, I'm assuming, kind of sort of like coins on the home version. Yeah, it looks pretty quick from this angle. You can see two hands on the wheel now. We're getting into kind of NASCAR oval territory. The focus has increased, and I'm pushing hard to try and close the gap. Longer race it feels like this time, but I think it's just down to the speed and the fact that I wasn't leading. So there I am on the side of the screen now, on the left-hand side of the screen. You can see me there as my pirate. I'm working my way through up to second place now. Nobody's going to mess with me now. I'm in cake mode. Got to close up, avoid those banana skins that I left on my own racing line. Don't know what that dot was on the floor. It's really hard hitting people with the shells as well. Pressing it just as they went through, but it wasn't happening for me. And now we've got the lead. Got my little crown on side of the screen there, and it's round the final corner. Trying to hold the lead. I'm ready to cream cake myself, and that is a run on the Mario Kart arcade machine. I hope you've enjoyed this thrilling video looking at that, and again, there'll be more action from me from the show very soon.